Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. For those of you that are returning, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you guys, and welcome to everybody that's new. Today I'm going to be going over Batman No Man's Land Omnibus Volume 1. So let's get started. Alright, so here we have it. Here we have the slipcover of the book. The front cover right here. It's got Batman with his whole Bat family right there. Really nice. Got the spine right here, which is Batman No Man's Land Volume 1 Omnibus. On the back, you have a little description of the overall of the whole book, and then you have Batman standing on a gargoyle, I believe, or like next to a church, which is really nice too. So that's the slip cover. Taking off this slip cover right here, you can see the front cover of the actual like hardcover of the book, which is like decimated buildings right here. The spine again, it's just Batman with the No Man's Land Omnibus Volume 1, and then the back, more decimated buildings, which is the same as the Road to No Man's Land Omnibus, but this time just covered in a dark blue tint. And that's how it is, you know, fully open, the whole wrap around the book, in case you guys wanted to see. So that is it. Now let's get inside the book, and I'll tell you what the story is about, and you can see the cool artwork. Alright, you guys, see you in a few. Alright, you guys, so here we have a closer look at the book right here. Got the first page, got a silhouette of Batman right here jumping off some buildings with his cape overflowing. Got the table of contents with the name of each issue and the artists for each cover of each issue. Got the table of contents continued right here. Then we got the first cover by Alex Ross, which looks super awesome. I love his realistic take on the superheroes. And then we got the first issue right here, and at the beginning of each story, it will give you the credits for the people that worked on the story. The penciler, the writer, the artist, and all that good stuff. So here we have the beginning to No Man's Land, and it's been 3 months since, you know, Gotham has been abandoned. You know, it's no longer part of the United States. So everybody that's left in the city is basically there to fend for themselves. They're getting no supplies from the United States. They're on their own. So, and that's a really cool premise for this whole story, you know. So like everybody's scavenging for stuff, joining gangs, because, you know, so like Penguin, Riddler, Two-Face, you know, the GCPD, everybody is taking like a part of Gotham, like, you know, city blocks for themselves, and it marked it as their own territory. And, you know, the people that are left in Gotham City have to join one of those groups in order to survive and for protection against the other groups. So that's pretty cool. And you can see the first story right here revolves around, you know, Scarface territory. And then people are stealing stuff, you know. They're like trading phones for like an apple and stuff like that. Got a cool artwork right here. Got Penguin. He's one of like the wealthiest people in No Man's Land because he's the most organized out of all the criminals. And he's made like an enterprise out of it, you know. People bring him like stuff that they found, and he trades it, and he, you know, they give it to him, and he'll give them like food or shelter, protection, and stuff like that. And he's made like a living off that. So you can see he's living large right here with his two ladies. Got Babs right here. Again, look at all this late 1990s artwork right here. Got the Joker, super menacing right here, marking his own territory, starting up his own gang. This is a gang right here called, I forgot what these guys are called, the Demons Gang. It's pretty neat. So you got returning characters from Road to No Man's Land, like Adrian right here with a new costume. Again, trying to find that Nick Scratch guy from the first omnibus. Got the Huntress right here. Really cool Huntress stories in this book. You know, she's protecting the church right here. And then Scarecrow, I think, is infiltrated the church, and he's trying to bring out the worst in people, trying to bring out the people's fears so that they can destroy each other. And Huntress is trying to like warn them against the Scarecrow, and she's basically trying to bring them hope and stuff like that. Got Batgirl right here, and she's a mystery at the start of this book, and you will find out who she is later on, but that's really cool. I didn't know she was introduced like that, so that's pretty neat. Got this like thug right here who was bad, and then he wants to like change his ways and do good, and he basically joins the church where Scarecrow's at, and the Huntresses, and basically, you know, stuff happens. I won't give it away, but it's a good story. Got Lee Thompson's clinic right here. More great artwork. Let me center this. This is a great story right here. Batman's going up against the Penguin because he's trying to get the Penguin to work for him because he knows that Penguin has got like, all the supplies, and he's basically the people, the good people and the villains go to him for everything that they need. So Batman's trying to get him to work for him. And, Penguin basically says, if you can beat all my people in this ring right here, I'll work for you. And surprise, surprise, Batman does beat him. And he kind of like outsmarts the Penguin. And basically, Penguin has to end up working for him. And he hates that. But, really good story right there. Got crazy artwork right here. Look at that. Comforts of home. Oh, this is a really good story. This couple, they break into like an abandoned building, and they find all these crazy like trinkets and stuff, and they basically figure out it's like one of the Joker's abandoned hideouts, and they go looking through it, and luckily they have Batgirl there to save them from like traps of that building. But that was a cool story. Got a cool story with the Joker right here, where Batman sends Azrael to deal with him. And Joker's waiting for Batman. He has like this trap set up, and he's like super proud of the trap, and he's like waiting for Batman, but he gets pissed and annoyed because Batman sends Azrael, and he says, whenever I want to face Batman, he never comes. He sends sidekicks, and when he does want to face them, and when he doesn't want to face them, it's him, it's Batman, and he's like, what the hell, But fun story right here. Which is this one? Oh, this is about this guy. He's basically lived in Gotham his whole life. This is his house right here, and he's protecting his property from the gangs. And it basically gives you like his background story, like where he started. He's building his own house in the city. And later on, how it goes to crap. And even now that the gangs are here, he's like staying there protecting the city. And he has like a whole bunch of food stored in his basement and stuff. He's like a doomsday prepper, as you guys can see right here. And he basically helps like the unlucky people that were left in the city. He helps them with food and stuff. He also gives them protection, but he's also like susceptible to like the gangs, like breaking and entering his house and stuff like that. This is a good story. I really liked it. Yeah, Superman makes an appearance in this book. Comes to Gotham. He's trying to give the people hope, but the people are so beaten down. They're like, stay with us. Give us orders and stuff like that. And he's like, no, you don't need people to give you orders. Like, do stuff yourself. But they're just like so beat up. They don't want to like fend for themselves. They want to take orders. They want to be led, stuff like that. And he's like, the people are not ready, and then he leaves them to Batman. More artwork right here. Oh, you got this cool story right here with the Young Justice, where I forgot how, but they're like, they learn that nobody can enter Gotham City, and they're like, you know what? Let's go help some people over there, and they like enter the city with, I want to say not Kid Flash, but Impulse right here, and Superboy, 90s Superboy, and this is a fun story. They go into like the Gotham Central Park, which is Poison Ivy's territory, and they start fighting like this thing right here, who I thought was Poison Ivy, but it's not. And This one's just overall fun story with the young superheroes right here. And then meet this like Aqua, like this Aquaman character right here, this fish kid, and he's basically like brand new, and they befriend him, and they're trying to fight this lady, and then they're getting their butts kicked, and then Batman comes in to help. Really good story right there. You got Batgirl right there with Batman. I thought this part was pretty messed up. If you guys read it, you know. If you haven't, I won't spoil it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty messed up. I was like, come on, man. She's trying to help. Got Martian Manhunter. Azrael. Got stories with Nightwing over here. And then there's the introduction to Harley Quinn right here. I was saying, got the introduction to Harley Quinn right here. So another great story with great artwork. At the end, you've got stories with Catwoman right here. And at the very end of the book, you got some extras, which is cool because we didn't get that in the other one, in Road to No Man's Land. See, right here you have extra alternate covers, I believe. You got Batman right here with Huntress and Barbara, or Oracle. Got Nightwing and Robin right here. Got Azrael fighting these enemies. Got Catwoman and Batman right there, which is really nice. Got Scarface on this side. Crazy detail on his burnt side of the face. And you got Batman, Robin. Got the Huntress with the Scarecrow. Got Superman right here fighting Mr. Freeze. And then you got the Young Justice fighting this like Poison Ivy lady, which is really cool. You got Batgirl right there. And then you got Batman right here. And it says to be continued in Batman No Man's Land Omnibus Volume 2. So we got a second one coming, you guys. Great. So that is the book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys. God bless. And bye.